Good day, everyone. The watcher is back to review some crypto coins for us. I believe these ones can give us easy, uh, profitable opportunities. Here we have a ZeFi protocol at $22.50, and it's quite a recent coin, but the chart is showing us some signs that it may start to rally up anytime soon, possibly by January, I guess, because if you check on the 4 hours, so basically from what we can see on the daily, it's obvious after this first push up. Now we have another block here, which is what we are counting on, and this other block here, we received a retracement back to it, and that retracement back to the other block level is still coincides with the 0.618 Fibonacci, which is the golden threshold level for Fibonacci. And after that, we had a break above this trend line. We can understand it better if we check it at the 4 hour. So a break above this is a sign of possible strength in rallying up, and now a retest back to this level of interest. So once this coin moves back a little below here into this level, I would say it is ripe for we to either long it or to accumulate. So you can even start to accumulate depending on how much you want to buy. And then the target is this recent high, the near target, because this coin is quite a good project. If you go to their website, you see so many reports, but I don't want to go to fundamentals now. So I just want to focus on the chart. So easy analysis, we have broken above the trend line. It came to the other block and also our point of interest. Another confluence is the Fibonacci. So it can easily rally up back to this level and then break above it. So that is it for this one. Now we have boson is the next we have to look into. If you can see the chart, it was listed around $5, and since then it has been in consolidation for so long, and this coin, in my own opinion, is much like 100x and above coin. So we may possibly see boson Sunday at $50, $100, but not right now. So we expect us to accumulate this now, and if we go to the chart, since the announcement of their staking program, we expected it to pump, but it's not pumping as fast as that means people have not really paid attention to this staking because I think the staking reward is quite interesting, and we have to see for ourselves. This is 22% for 180 days pool, and for 360 days pool, we have a 17.11 APY. It's changing as people keep staking because this, I believe, was a little bit higher before. They started around 33% or so. So the more people add to the pool, the more the percentage reduce. So uh, you can choose any of these and stake. Is in an Ethereum network, and it's quite interesting because this coin, if you hold it for 1 year, I'm sure you will get gains that you never imagined easy. It can come so easily because this is one of my best coins to hold. I have mentioned it some months back, and there's still a valid call up to now. So if you go to the chart, we have here on the daily from the recent activities. Since it has been in accumulation, this is the first time it broke above this trend, and I would like to say this may be the white curve spring point. So if we get a pullback to this baseline, then that would be the best entry. But if you are buying to stake, please just buy it here, because it won't be nice if maybe the price get pushed up here and then you want to buy. So just buy stake. If it pulls down, you buy more. If it goes up, you have bought already. So that is what I advise for boson. Just buy, stake it, and leave it. You have a lot to gain in this boson and in this season. So if you can see this, so if you check it in 4 hours, it's still clear. This is the last phase of the accumulation. So if it comes back here, better. If it goes up, then we also expect it to pull back a little before the race up continues. So don't rush, don't panic. Just buy, accumulate it based on the money you have. So that is it. And my target for boson is minimum of $50. Minimum of $50. That is my target for boson. In price, it can get to $50. Boson can get to $50, in my opinion. Minimum. So we have another one. Gig is the next one. Gig have seen like 2x run from the last time we made a video about it. And then we never get tired of talking about Gig, because if you go to their website, you will see a lot of interesting things. And this blockchain is built to withstand or mitigate against all the things that we complain about Ethereum and some other blockchain. Of course, it's taking a long time. It's taking time in building it. If you check their roadmap, they have accomplished a lot, like I said before, but still there is still many things to accomplish. Things in progress, as we can see here. So, but I expect that Gig by 2024 will be ready. That's my target. By the end of 2024, they should be ready for the mainnet. Public mainnet should be ready by then. And then we talk of the point of sale. So, but you should not wait till then to accumulate, because this coin, when it was listed at $4, that's almost 10x from the ICO price, and it has dumped since then, and now we have a price level where people expect that this is the last phase of accumulation, and we should not play with it. I will hold on my position, and also there's a staking program at Ascendex and KuCoin, so you get like 15%. I think we can see that on their Twitter and on their website. If you explore the website, you see the staking options. I really don't want to go into fundamentals now, but somewhere in the website you can find staking. Yeah, they have staking activities on Gig, so you read it and you find it even on their Twitter page. You go through it, you find where they mention staking on KuCoin, and Ascendex has been where they have done staking program for so long. So I expect us to hold this coin as long as you can. This to me is a 1000x coin, possible another run or more. So if you buy it now, you hold. The chart will give us a sense of what I'm talking about. We made a video about it around here. It rallied up, broke this trend line, and it's now coming back to this accumulation line, and it's possibly we get here and then we accumulate more of Gig. So don't miss this opportunity. I expect us now to buy, stake, and hold. Forget it. That's what I expect us to do in Gig. So myself, I have staked mine, and I expect you to do the same. Another one we shall look into, which is the very good one as well. Another good blockchain, Fuse, is what we shall look into next. Fuse is one of the best runners in the last bull run, and if you check the chart here, it did. I started from around 2020 at $0.007, and then went to $2. That actually is a very massive run, and I believe it will claim possibly go above $2, and we target $10 in this coming season. So Fuse is one of the next one we shall look into, and the price at this point is quite very enticing to accumulate at, and this is their X Twitter page, and there is a lot of promotion going on there, and this is motivated to attract more users and more people into gig. And this day two program is about staking, and this is the staking page. If you check it here, you will notice that it's at 15%, I guess. So if you stake, they will. This is the page for the rules. They will share if you stake before 20th. You will get a chance to win about from the $2,000 worth of Fuse token. You have to stake like 3,000 Fuse tokens, and that is not quite much to achieve. So with a little amount of money, you can achieve that. So I believe around around $200 you can get 3,000. Yeah, around 200 you can get 3,000. So it's not much. So anyone can do this. So buy it and stake. Now look at the Fuse chart. Let's start with the daily, even though we can still, if you see, there is a lot of upside to look into. If I bring in so much upside to $2, so let's not go. Let's just examine what we can understand here. So this level is our point of interest and the accumulation phase, and I expect us to work with it. Fuse have not broken above this trend line, and I expect it will come back here for we to accumulate it the last time before the break up above starts to happen. On the 4-hour charts, we can see it better. It's like a downward trend move. But if there's a surprise like it happens in crypto, maybe a news event or an activity that will push the price up, possibly this staking that we mentioned earlier, even though December is not a month for people to buy much in crypto. So, but it's still okay. We can see a surprise, but generally the trend says we are going down. So expect it back into this box, and right into this box now we start to accumulate and expect a push above the trend line and the retest and continuation. So my target in price from what we have seen here is that we should break above these $2 because gig has a very strong fundamentals, and I'm not going to explore these fundamentals today. We are going to break above these $2 that is setting in the next bull run, possibly in 2024 and 2025. We shall be targeting something close to $20. Close to $20. Gig can do that in the price of gig. I believe so. Sorry, I mean Fuse. Sorry, Fuse is what we're analyzing now. $20 in the price of Fuse. So we hold and see what we can gain. But recent gains can come from the staking rewards, and that is quite something interesting to participate in. So lastly but not the least, QFI DeFi. QFI is the last one we shall look into, and my voice is cracking, but I will manage. Uh, we have been making calls and trading these and making some profit from this coin, and I expect us to continue the same way. If you check, uh, last year I compared it with some other crypto coins in the same niche with it, and the cap of PewFi DeFi is quite very micro compared to others at that time, and they're also still the same now. But the development, if you check the GitHub, they have had some measurable repositories and activities going on. So it's not something you will overlook. They are busy working on the project, so I expect it's not something that can die. And also, I think last year, Near Protocol invested in this PewFi DeFi. So Near is quite a very huge partner to have. So we just go to their website, read up on many things. So I see the only gateway for onboarding institutional money to DeFi. So you read up on a lot of things. There are so many things they are working on, and very interesting partners, and the fundamentals are quite huge, but we are not going to look into details of fundamentals today. So we shall go to the price outlook. I expect QFI DeFi to be another 1000x coin, minimum of 100x, but 1000x is not far away from me. So possibly this coin may hit $4 anytime. But the chart, when I made, if you go to my Twitter page, you will see a lot of calls I made on this PewFi DeFi, even the recent ones. And sorry, here we've been trading these, making gains, and this is the last trade we had, and the price is quite working out as expected. Also here we traded this, I believe last year, I made almost 10x from it. So this is another one we had going on right now. So thank you so much for being part of it, and count your blessings. So even though this spike of retrace, but there's still a chance it will run up again to reclaim this high. So but the best time to buy it is when it was here, because that is when we started accumulating and trading it. So after that, when we check the daily, you can see this is a perfect recovery pattern. It have dumped a lot, and very soon it will enter the push up phase, and it will break up above this level and start to go up high and high and high until we get possibly $2 or $4. So that is the outlook in PewFi DeFi. So expect you to be part of it. Do not give up on any coin or crypto project that we mentioned on this channel. These coins can easily turn your $1,000 into $1 million. These coins I mentioned in this uh, can make you a millionaire. So that's the target. Hold and enjoy. Thank you.